1, 2, 3, go! This car is remapped. This car is remapped. This is not 140 brake horsepower. This is not stock. First gear. Look at the rev. Look at that. So it's fast.
Has he recorded himself with stick?
Okay, right, welcome to another video. This is the first drive of the Audi A3 2-litre, semi-Triptronic, not DSG, but it's 2007 model diesel. It's the first drive, and whilst I'm going to be driving to the yard, we're going to have a race against a Civic Type R to see the difference between it, because apparently this Audi A3 140 brake horsepower stock is not stock, because it literally feels faster than 140 brake horsepower. But anyways, let's just get to the dual carriageway. Okay, so far it starts up, bit of a rubble, but yeah. So we're gonna head to the freeway right now and see what this car is like to drive. Now, I mean, this is like literally like my first time driving an automatic car as frequently, and I don't know, it feels very, very comfortable. The car in itself is 140 brake horsepower, it's 2-litre TDI, semi-Triptronic. 0 to 60, they are 9.2 seconds. We'll do a rolling race with that to see the difference, because clearly 0 to 60 in 6 seconds versus a 9.2 second car. That will completely gap this car to bits. Apparently this car is a bit quicker. Potentially this could be 170 brake horsepower. It's got a nice pull, but we're going to let the car warm up first. I realised with diesel cars, the temperature's at 50. It's got to go to around 90 for it to be running at the right temperatures. Such a comfortable car to drive. I don't have to do anything. My left foot is going to become a dead leg because there's no clutch. Before I wasn't a fan of automatics, but for daily driving and just taking it easy and chilling, it's actually a not bad car to drive. In the city drive, I had to constantly change the gear, press the clutch. For racing, I'd prefer the gears because I can downshift and heel and toe, whatever, control the car. But I mean, automatic, it's all done for you. It's so easy to drive. You can literally just concentrate on just driving the car. One thing when I was driving the Audi, I've been driving it for a couple of days, and then when I jump into a manual car, when I'm stopping at traffic light, I don't even remember to press the clutch and install the car. But just the drive of the car, like I don't have to concentrate on putting one hand here. I could just put both hands in here and I could just concentrate in driving, like, do the turns and stuff. It's pretty good. It is really good. It says S, and I'm presuming that probably means sport mode. So I mean, you just tap it, right? Boom. So I'm in S mode now. So you can see that the revs mode's gone higher, and it says S right there. So I could just change the gear, man. There's paddle shift right now. I'm in 5th gear now. It's just so cool. If I drop the gears now, 5th gear, 4th, 3rd, go back to 4th, 5th. Wow, that is pretty sick. I think for a person that's never driven a DSG, it's proper exciting, to be honest. It's a bit like driving an F1 car when you're watching your childhood dream. An F1 car, and you carry on. This is just a diesel, and honestly it feels so sporty. Personally I prefer petrol cars, but I'm starting to like diesel cars now, especially the torque. It's crazy. That's why I think this car's being mapped, because the torque is so so linear. By the way, I lost this glove. I left it in another car. Like coming from a Japanese background, Japanese driver's car background, to have paddles and the dials and everything, the comfort of this car, have an armrest right here. I feel like a director in this car. Obviously, it's nothing like a Mercedes, but come on, look what you get for a car that's just over £1,000, and you get all these perks. It's You know, the best thing about this car is the buttons here. 195 miles left. You know, 46.2 miles per gallon. Oh, I never get that in a Japanese car. 27 miles per hour. 46 miles per gallon. So it's pretty sick. So, you know, something to think about in these cars when you get in. I quite like it. I'll leave it at this because normally when I'm driving Japanese cars in sun and reserve lights, you never know when it's going to die out. But with this one, it tells me what miles I'm at. I'll be like, okay, we've got 10 miles left. Let's get to a petrol station. Okay, alright, okay. So 1, 2, 3, go! Look at this. I'm leaving the Type R. This is nuts. This is beating the Type R. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, go! This car is remapped. This car is remapped. This is not 140 brake horsepower. This is not stock. This is not stock. Just the way this car handles is pretty good. Even in the turn, it drives, yeah, full down first gear. Look at the rev. Look at that. It's fast. No way is this stock. No way. It just drives so fast. The way the torque kicks in is nuts. Handles well, the car does. And it's just so easy to drive, really. It's one of the easiest cars I've ever driven. Again. Look at that, look at the torque. It's just insane. This is a country road and this person's going 30 miles per hour to 70. Let's go, let's overtake. Look at that, so easy. This car is effortless. Absolutely effortless. Let's go. Third gear. Fourth. It's so responsive. And this is why we got lucky in buying an Audi A3 that turns out to be a remapped Audi A3 DSG diesel. I see why diesel cars are so they've always got high torque, and not to mention it's diesel cars are cast iron blocks. They can handle a lot of power, so no matter how much you remap the car and how much bigger turbo you put on there, the engine will take all that power. Apparently these are super reliable cars, and it's proving it. I know in the other Audi, because the turbo's gone, it died down, but with this one, when the turbo's working fine, you don't have no problems. It's the engine that's bulletproof in these cars. It's like a tractor. But yeah. Anyways, that's the drive. I'm just gonna end it here. There's nothing more for me to say about this car. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you liked the drive of this car, and stay tuned for the next video. Peace.